Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to more Baten Kaitos. I'm Sire Goku. In the last video, we defeated the we defeated who was known as the Chaotic Trio, and I have not healed up since then. Whoops. But yes, I defeated Giacomo, Falon, and Amy, who are considered by a lot to be one of the hardest, if not the hardest, boss battle in this entire game, and I did it pretty swimmingly too, if I might add. I mean, yes, with the amount of damage I have. This actually came from when I was trying to get out of the Goldova when it was crashing. I had to fight guys and I didn't have time to heal. But we're going to move on to the next village. The village of Azha, and it's a desert. Well, we were in a desert, so I'm not too terribly surprised. But this place looks pretty dead.
What a dreary village.
You're telling me.
It used to be more lively.
Really?
Really? So what happened?
Callus, don't take the words out of my mouth, please.
You heard about it in Mintaka, right? About Operation Sweep.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Azha used to be well known for its mining of iron ore. They would mine from lava caves and sell their goods to the capital.
What would you be able to mine out of lava? Like what, lava? People buy lava?
But about a year ago, the villagers reduced their shipments to the Empire a great deal. The reason being simple fatigue from working day after day in such harsh conditions.
Well, that makes sense.
Before that, the people of Azha filed countless claims about the terrible working conditions, but the Empire completely ignored them.
What a bunch of assholes!
Enraged at the villagers' defiance, the Emperor ordered his army to execute all dissidents as a warning. Kill the troublemakers to spark up a little motivation was the order, if I recall.
Yeah, motivation to want to kick your ass. Jesus. Holy crap.
I objected to the mission. But the mission, known as Operation Sweep, was carried out as planned.
Yipes.
Now this village is... well, just look around.
I led the operation myself. We wiped out all those in rebellion against the Empire.
Crap.
What? That means... Savyna! You were head of the Mad Wolf unit?
I heard Lady Death has been hiding out in Inui.
You mean the one they used to call Killing Machine?
Yeah. You heard about it too, right? The Emperor and his troops supposedly went to Inui to carry out part of some secret plan. Some of the troops apparently saw Lady Death out there.
Are you serious? It's been over 2 years since she disappeared. That must have been someone else. Oh, look. Over there.
Are you pointing at Mizudi?
Huh? What is it? What? It can't be! Let's get out of here!
Well, they're pretty smart.
What was that all about?
Well, Gibari, I'm pretty sure Savyna was just explaining that.
We'd better hurry.
Lady Death of the Mad Wolf unit. Is that who you are?
What's that? Savyna, were you really a member of something called the Mad Wolf unit?
probably, considering we're talking about it. Are you really that surprised? In fact, I don't think it's happened, but sometimes when you use Savyna's finishers, she'll say, "Don't mess with Lady Death." I don't think I had that happen to me, which is pretty lucky, so I didn't manage to spoil too much. But still, it's there. It's a nice little touch. That, or maybe she starts saying it now that she's revealed who she is, but I could be completely wrong if that's how they programmed it. It would be pretty cool if Namco programmed it that way.
Hey, hold up a minute. Savyna, you told us you were not an Imperial soldier back in Inui.
Because I no longer am. That's all in the past.
But Callus is not going to think too kindly to that.
What? But why didn't you tell us?
Didn't she kind of already tell us, Callus? I mean, remember back when we fought her? I think she pretty much spoiled the fact that she was part of the Empire at some point.
It's not something I'm proud of.
What do you know? You know a secret from the past?
Great Mizuti.
No, Mizuti's got a good point. I mean, if Savyna were still evil and part of the Empire, she would have probably done something to us by now. But I do kind of want to hear more about it, so...
Yeah, I will. Savyna, what became of you after you raided this village?
Hold on, Callus. Let's not talk about it anymore.
I just want to know about the lore. I just want to know the lore behind the Empire. I mean, it's not like I'm trying to be a jerk.
Gelderblame could be unsealing the last N Magnus as we speak.
That fat ass? Nah, he's probably passed out inside the lava caves.
All right, Shella. Let's move on. But Savyna, I never even suspected that you were Lady Death. It's hard for me to talk since I don't know your whole story, but that mission was just...
That's enough, Lude. Everyone's done something they're not proud of. No use digging it up now.
Thank you, Kibari.
People have got to take responsibility for what they've done. If Savyna has something she's got to make right, let her do it her own way.
I agree.
I see what you're saying, but...
Dude!
Very well. The lava caves are through the village towards the back.
Let's go!
Okay, and after that long backstory involving Savyna, I haven't actually gotten a chance to go to the church since the last time I recorded, so I probably have quite a few levels to gain right now. Oh yeah! Only 2 levels for Callus. Weird. 3 levels for Savyna, holy crap. Man, people are low level in this. 3 levels and a class up for Shella. Sweet. Oh, Shella's got the highest defense of everybody now. And can finally use another set of cards. Man, I wish Savyna had a class up soon. 2 levels for Kibari. Kibari, you're getting kind of behind. I should probably use you a little more. Oh, sorry you, Liud. Holy crap. Everyone in my group is level 30 except for you guys. So Kibari, Liud, and Mizuti, they need to be put in my team more often. They're getting a little behind. Let's see. What should I put? Wow, that's a lot of vinegar. Let's see, I'll put 2 strawberries, 'cause I like strawberries. Okay, 3 healing items should be good, and let's get some attacks in there so that I'm not... Okay. Well, I kind of messed up with... Now that I look at these pictures, you really... If you want to go for money, as well as a 100%, you're going to want to try and get a picture of Amy instead of Giacomo. I got unlucky and I didn't get my camera in time to get a picture of Amy. But if you were trying to... If you're actually trying to go for 100%, I would suggest going for the picture of Amy if you have a chance. Oh, dancing flames. I almost forgot to put that in my deck. But yeah, go for the picture of Amy rather than Falan or Giacomo. That's assuming you care about getting money. It's not that getting money is that difficult in this game anyway, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it if you forgot. Personally, I'm not refighting that battle because I got really lucky and I'm worried that if I try to do it again, I wouldn't be so lucky. Do I have any star map fragments? No, I do not. Sorry about that. It has been a while since I recorded, so I don't really exactly 100% remember if I got any collectibles. I do remember the last thing we did was fighting Giacomo, Falan, and Amy, because I spent all that time talking about how awesome, about how annoying that battle can be. I didn't expect the Emperor to come in person to a miserable cave like this. What could his reasons be? My guess is that this cave is filled with precious treasures, much too valuable to trust others to bring back. You know the Emperor. Not only is he mistrustful of common soldiers like us, he doesn't even fully trust his closest aides. Shut your trap! Remember the Emperor's orders. Our job is to stand watch here. Doesn't look like they'll let us pass. Shall we try a little aggressive negotiation? Wait! If we do that, there's no telling what they might do to the people here. We shouldn't risk the lives of the Azha people. We need to take heavy precautions. I'm well aware of the fact we must hurry, but we may have to find some other means. Yeah. Callus, I understand what you're trying... Give me something, please. You can give these kids items. As for right now, though, we're going to go to a dungeon soon that lets us get as many quest magnets as we can possibly carry, which would make things a lot simpler. So before I do anything like that, I am going to hold off on it. Okay, yeah, and I'm getting a lot of money from these pictures here. Yeah, see, this picture of Giacomo is only 4,000. You get a little bit more... You get a little bit more of a... I think you probably get about 1,000 gold. Or 10,000 gold if you get the picture of Amy. So, my bad. but it's still not too bad. It could be a lot worse, so I'm not too worried about it. Man, I got a crap load of white scepters for Gibari. I should put those in his deck. Jesus. I didn't even buy those, I just found them. Let's get rid of these. These suck. Large fire. You can hold on to that. I think that becomes something really good later on. Anyway. I don't have any more shish kebabs. I actually used all of them. Holy crap. Let's see. Death Pendulum. I'll get one of those. Get a White Scepter for Gibari. Definitely want to get the Panther Claws for Savyna. And the Mohawk Birdie, we'll get that. Man, that's expensive, Aqua Burst level 4. Jesus Christ. I had enough money for it earlier. Not anymore, though. Oh well. I'm sure I'll get more money later on when I start getting pictures of other enemies and stuff. Actually, no, I'm going to sell these jewelry boxes because I don't need them. There, that should be enough for me to get the... Yeah, that's enough to get the Aqua Burst 4. Why not? Yeah, if you have those Jill's jewelry boxes, get rid of those because they give a decent amount of money. So there's no point in you holding on to them for very long. And I'm going to sleep. Now, I think there's something I think I forgot to equip some stuff. Let me double check that real quick. No. Equip. Yeah, you got a Hermit's Creel, which is much better than the Cypress Creel. Yeah, much better. Okay, I want to double check and make sure I'm... not missing any equipment here. Nope. Nope, I'm good. Alright, alright. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Just taking a little bit of time here. Well, hello. Hey. Where are you going? Don't run. I'm not here to hurt you or anything. I mean, I only just got here. Sheesh, what's her problem? Savyna? You want to tell us something? It's hard to call this a kitchen, as it's constructed of rough stone and jagged rocks. It looks very difficult to cook in. Huh. Could you please leave me alone? My back is killing me. I don't have the strength to talk to you. Jesus. Day in and day out, we toil in the mines so the Empire can have its ore. And what do we get for our backbreaking labor? Slave wages, barely enough to live on. I don't think it's a serious crime to complain about our treatment. And yet my husband was killed. Just for a small complaint. How could the Empire be so cruel to us? How could they take an innocent person's life with no remorse? That's a very good question. I do not like that. It's just so... I know you're supposed to feel sympathy for these people, and it's working! It's working very, very well. Oh, God. What are you doing here? You think it's some kind of tourist attraction? If you don't have any real business, get out. We're busy here. Busy doing what? I have no time to talk to you. My father and I are the only ones left who can still work. It's up to us to support the village. So many villagers lost their lives in this terrible massacre. So many honest workers. Man, this is ridiculous. This wooden crate is empty. It must be used to ship rock salt in towns throughout the sky. Huh. Utility shelf holds canteens and towels. Something is hidden in the shadows. And we get a crimson oak blossom. I don't know exactly what the heck that does. Oh, it's one of those things where you can actually gain levels quickly. You know, speaking of gaining levels, I think I'm going to rearrange my party a tiny bit here. I think I'm going to switch out Gibari and Liud in for this next couple of hearts because I haven't been using them for a while. And it could always be... And it's always nice to have a nice variety. Looks like we can track the magnet essence of the rock salt. You want it? No, thank you. I don't think I need it. This wooden crate is empty. It must be used as rock salt. Blah, blah, blah. Could have sworn there was another thing we could do over here. You see miner's tools such as hammers, picks, and shovels. They appear well worn from use. There's not much here. Yeah, almost forgot it. If you go through this hidden tunnel here, you'll find a Lepus constellation. It's very, very difficult to tell that you can actually come this way. But you can. Don't take another step. What's that on your back? A winglet, huh? You must be from the Empire. And that guy behind you. I've seen that uniform before. That day, I saw many men wearing that same uniform. They came and did horrible things. My mom and dad, you killed them! I'm scared. I saw a lot of soldiers come here from a little while ago. You came to murder our villagers again, didn't you? Get out of here! I'm not going to let you murder anyone again. This is my village. Wait, we're not... Shut up! I said get out of here! Now! Liu, let's go. Let's track down Geldablame. We can come back and talk to these kids later. Right, we must hurry, or another tragedy may occur. Yeah, she's got a good point. So I think I'm going to call this a video after I get out of here. Yeah, I'll just leave here, and I think there's going to be another... Yeah, there's going to be another scene just before we leave, so hold on.
Get out of our village, you murderer!
here. Don't let your emotions interfere. Savyna! Hey!
Hey, Savyna. You alright? Let's go. Hey! What's gotten into you, Savyna?
I can't let you pass!
Stand aside. My own battle is waiting up ahead. If you don't move, I'll be forced to remove you.
Ah!
So, this is it. Pretty soon we'll see the final End Magnus. Thanks for your help. We couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Hey, don't get all mushy on me, Callus.
Well, you know, I defeated Giacomo and avenged Gramps and Fee. I couldn't have done that without your help. Once the 5 End Magnus are together, my final wish will be granted.
What?
Then our journey together will come to an end.
Hey, we just started the second disc. Don't say we're almost done with the game yet.
Callus, our journey has just begun. Don't forget that. Ever.
Yeah, you're right, Shella. We can stop Gelderblame from unsealing the 5th End Magnus.
And then we take back others. Understood?
Listen up, troops. No one goes down without permission. Keep up or go home. Got it?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get going.
And with that, this video's going on a little too long here. I'm trying to keep it under 30 minutes, and it's getting to about 30 minutes now. So, we will move on and go for the final End Magnus in part 54. I will see you guys then.